This comment right here from Joe Biden sums up his entire presidency.
The vice president said in recent days that you didn't see Delta coming, you didn't see Omicron coming. How did you get it wrong?
How did we get it wrong? Nobody saw it coming. Nobody in the whole world. Who saw it coming?
Who saw it coming? Everybody saw it coming, and he laughs there. See, the quote he says is, "We didn't see it coming." They didn't see anything coming, folks. What has this administration gotten right? What have they seen coming? In 1 year, it missed everything. Look at the chaos on the border. Stop building the wall. Welcome everyone in. They didn't see this coming?
This year could set a record for the most migrants at the southern border.
The cartels will do anything to get drugs in every way you can imagine. Yes, we see it coming through the border.
Since Thursday, more than 5,000 people have crossed over from Mexico into Yuma. They come from a number of countries.
Would you have tried to do this when Donald Trump was president?
Definitely not.
So did you come here because Joe Biden was elected president?
Basically.
Absent presidential leadership, and this is an issue he seems allergic to discussing, it's going to be a problem for this country that just persists for too long.
I mean, he didn't see that coming. I don't mean to laugh, because it's a serious problem. But he sees nothing coming. Apparently, when Joe Biden shut down the Keystone Pipeline, right? Remember that? When he stopped issuing permits to drill for oil and gas on federal land, when he rolled back every move President Trump made to make us energy independent. He didn't see high gas prices coming. Nope, he didn't see it coming.
Spending $100 a week in gas is very taxing.
Man, they're high, really high, man. I know it's California, but these are some really high gas prices.
I can't do this anymore.
Gas prices jumping to their highest level in 7 years.
I mean, these are the numbers that really quantify the gut punch for American consumers.
Tonight, gas prices projected to reach nearly $4 a gallon by Memorial Day.
$4 a gallon. Can someone say arm and leg? That's the price of gas right now. Giving up an arm and a leg for it. Oh, folks, there's also Afghanistan. On this program, I told you Kabul would fall within 2 days of America pulling out. Guess what? It did. But Team Biden apparently didn't see that coming either. Remember this?
The jury is still out, but the likelihood there's going to be the Taliban overrunning everything and owning the whole country is highly unlikely.
I saw it coming. He didn't see it coming. Now the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, ISIS are all vying for complete control of Afghanistan. But Joe Biden, no, didn't see it coming. You see, folks, the man is clueless. He's inept, and he is unable to comprehend what is going on around him. He is a national security risk. My favorite proof of all of this came over the Christmas break. The Let's Go Brandon prank phone call.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Well, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas as well. Merry Christmas, and let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
I mean, let's go, Brandon. I agree. Does he understand what that means? I guess not. Do you see what I mean here? He didn't see that coming either. The list goes on and on. Remember this one? He promised his radical followers he'd get that massive $5 trillion spending package I call Build Back Broke passed. But Joe Biden didn't see Joe Manchin coming either. The occupier of the White House has zero foresight. Today we face Russia becoming bolder and bolder as it amasses more troops on the Ukrainian border. We see China becoming a dangerous provocateur. It just created a hypersonic ballistic missile system built solely, I promise you this, to attack the United States if they wanted to. But Joe Biden, nope, didn't see any of that coming. And forget about inflation. Joe Biden didn't see the supply chain crisis coming either, apparently. He didn't see the cost of everything skyrocketing coming, and he apparently didn't see his plummeting approval ratings coming either. Yes, Team Biden's mantra now is, We didn't see it coming. Sadly, everything about this administration we did see coming. In fact, we predicted it all. And the Biden presidential flop now is a total reality.